Welcome to week 179, Mind Your Business Discernment, the hidden cost of saying yes too fast. I once said yes to a collaboration during a grocery run. I was in aisle 7 holding a bag of frozen tater tots, and my phone buzzed with a text from a colleague. Hey, quick question. Are you free for collab next month? My mouth said yes before my brain even clocked the ask. Flash forward 3 weeks. I was knee deep in a poorly scoped mess that didn't align with my goals, my bandwidth, or my actual interest. And guess what? I bought the wrong brand of tater tots. That moment wasn't just a scheduling error, but a discernment malfunction. And it cost me more than time. It cost trust in myself, energy for my real priorities, and progress on the parts of my business that actually move the needle. The neuroscience of overcommitment. When we say yes without discernment, our brains shift from vision mode to survival mode, and we invite decision fatigue. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for planning and strategy, gets worn down with every unnecessary yes. Stress overload. Your amygdala kicks in to manage overwhelm, pulling you into reactive, short-term thinking, fight, flight, freeze responses. Reduce creativity. Chronic overwhelm limits access to the brain's default mode network, where imagination and introspection live. And focus fragmentation. Without mental margin, working memory suffers, making tasks feel harder and slower. This is why you feel fried, forgetful, and frustrated when your yes wasn't truly yours. The real cost of saying yes without discernment is delaying your own goals while helping someone else meet theirs. You're teaching your brain not to trust your internal signals. You build resentment in relationships that started from a misaligned yes, and you slowly trade intention for inertia. One bad yes rarely breaks a business, but a dozen unchecked yeses, that's a strategy leak. Here's the hidden cost to your business. Let's be honest, a spontaneous yes might feel generous, exciting, or collaborative in the moment. But over time, saying yes without discernment becomes a slow leak in your business strategy, draining your time, energy, attention, and resources without ever making a splash. When you say yes to discernment, your business pays the price. Here's how. Number 1, you delay revenue-generating projects. Busy doesn't always mean profitable. A misaligned yes often steals time for your offers or systems that would actually grow your income. When you fill your calendar with low return obligations, your highest value work, the stuff that actually grows your business, gets shoved to the margins. The workshop you were going to launch? What was that email funnel you were going to finish? Or how about that new offer that needs your creative brain? Gone, buried under tasks that are technically helpful but not strategically aligned. Discernment is how you protect your moneymakers from your people pleasing. Number 2, you create brand confusion. Audience trust erodes when your actions don't align with your mission. Clarity builds authority. Overcommitment muddies it. When you say yes to opportunities that aren't aligned with your mission, your audience feels it. You delete your message, you lose clarity, and your brand starts to feel like you're a cluttered junk drawer instead of a well-organized toolbox. If you're wondering why your audience isn't engaging, it might be because they don't know what you stand for or what to expect from you. Inconsistent action leads to inconsistent perception. Number 3, you miss strategic opportunities. A cluttered calendar can't make room for the right heck yeah. Your future self may need that time back, and it's already spent. Every calendar block filled with rushed yes is a future no to something better. When the aligned podcast interview, dream client, or ideal partnership finally comes along, your capacity is already spent. Discernment isn't about saying no, it's about creating white space for your heck yeah to have room to land. Discernment buys you time for better doors to open. Number 4, you build an unsustainable business model. Too many unfiltered yeses will shape your business in ways you didn't intend. Suddenly, you're offering services you didn't want to specialize in, at prices you didn't mean to set, for clients who weren't your ideal match. Over time, this leads to resentment, burnout, and a business that looks good on paper, but completely misaligned behind the scenes. Discernment protects your future business from your present moment of, I guess I could. And number 5, you undervalue and under-earn. The most significant hidden cost of all, revenue. Every time you say yes to unpaid labor, quick favors, underpriced work, or emotional draining commitments, you reduce your capacity to earn. And it's not just about time, it's about attention, emotional bandwidth, and creative energy. A calendar stuffed with shoulds leaves no room to refine your offers, serve your clients, or scale your systems. A distracted brain can't write high converting copy. An exhausted heart can't sell from a place of confidence. Discernment reinforces your voice, your vision, and your value. Here's a practice this week. Before agreeing to anything new, ask, what is the hidden cost of this yes? If I say yes, what will I have to say no to? Am I the right person or just the available one? Will this move my business forward or just keep it moving? And am I choosing this from alignment or am I avoiding discomfort? Let silence be part of your strategy. Take 24 hours if you need it. Good opportunities survive the pause. That spontaneous yes in the freezer aisle, it wasn't just a funny moment with tater tots. It was a mirror, a crispy, golden symbol of what happens when we commit too quickly. Because let's be real, I went in for comfort food and came out with a calendar crisis. When we say yes without discernment, we're not just agreeing to opportunity, we're agreeing to delay our goals, dilute our brand, and detour our revenue. Discernment isn't about being cold or closed off. It's about being clear on what feeds your business and what fills your plate, or what just fills your plate. Every yes is a trade, and when we trade our time, energy, and attention without checking the receipt, the cost shows up in missed income, scattered strategy, and a business that no longer feels like ours. You're not just the available one, you're the visionary, the strategist, the CEO of your creative business. Say yes like your business depends on it, because it does. Let's stop selling out our big picture vision for bite-sized obligation. Your preferred tater tot brand and your business deserve better. My questions for you this week: are you currently committed to something that feels off? And what would it feel like to say yes when you mean it? Reply and share with me. Or are you ready to lead with discernment instead of just availability? Are you done trading your big picture vision for bite-sized obligations? Is your calendar full, but your business feels flat? Are you ready for a strategy that honors your capacity, creativity, and revenue goals? I'm here for that. As a business consultant for creative entrepreneurs, I help you build a business that works for your brain, your bandwidth, and your bold ideas. Through collaborative consulting, clear systems, and a neuroscience-informed approach, we'll quiet the noise, filter the fluff, and create a space that's actually aligned. Let's make sure your yeses serve your mission, not just someone else's moment. Your next big yes, working with someone who sees your brilliance and your bottlenecks.